All right, number 4 says we got tangent of negative 2 pi over 3. All right, LeVar, you got to be able to find that place on the circle without using the calculator. How do you do it?
You go, since it's negative, you go back to the points it was.
All right, since it's negative, you first find where the positive 2 pi over 3 is. And that's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots going forward. So negative 2 pi over 3 would just be 5 dots going backward. It would be right there. I don't know if this circle's going to work. All right, so, Var, give me my formula, please, for tangent.
Tangent is y over x.
All right, there's my y. Write it down first. Negative root 3 over 2. Now remember, the one on the bottom of the fraction, guys, the second one you flip. So it'll be negative 2 over 1. All right, so what cancels out? What's a negative divided by a negative? So that answers root 3 and we're good. So I want y'all to show me the step where you do keep, change, flip. Tangent y over x. All right, let's do another one. Let's do number 7. I'm just going to skip around here and do a couple. Everybody good on 4? Caleb, you good? You probably just want to look on your paper. It's too hard to see what my unit circle is. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo that. All right, you guys try number 7 while I'm getting me a circle back up here. I think that would make that big of a difference. All right, this is better. All right, much better, much better. All right, number 7. I got cotangent of negative 5 pi over 3. Tyler, how are we going to find where negative 5 pi over 3 is? All right, where's positive 5 pi over 3? Wow, way around here at 300. So the shortcut, guys, would be this. Look, just take your 300, like fold it up, and the one that matches up with it would be the one that you got to use. But I'll show y'all how to do the count backwards trick. That's the way I've been showing you. So that's 4, 8, 12. That's 13 dots going forward to find 5 pi over 3. So you would have to go 13 dots backward. 4, 8, 12, it'd be right here.
Is it always lined up like that?
If you'll just flip your x-axis like that, fold it up, kind of do that to it, you can see where it matches up. That always works. All right, so Tyler, what's my formula now for cotangent?
X over y.
X over y. So that means I write my x down first, which is 1/2, and then I flip my y. So that's going to be 2 over root 3. All right, what do I do next, Tyler? Look at it.
Cross out the 2's and then.
Good. All right, so our answer, guys, is 1 over root 3. Tyler, can I leave that as my final answer?
No.
What's wrong with it?
The roots on the bottom.
How do you fix it?
Put root 3 on top and bottom.
Good. All right, so you got to know how to do all this without your calculator. So it's root 3 over 3. Now that's one of the hardest ones. I mean, it's not that bad because we've been doing it now for 3 days. Let's see if there's any different ones. All right, let's do number 10. Everybody good on that one? All right, number 10 says cotangent of 9 pi over 4. All right, Caleb, we got a problem on this one. Look, Caleb, 9 pi over 4 is not up here anywhere on the circle. Do you remember what you have to do when it's not on the circle? You could do that. First thing we're going to do is times by 180 over pi. Caleb, times that for me. Tell me what you get, please, on your calculator. Now, guys, this is one that I would not be able to give you on the test because you would have to use a calculator on this one, right? So I just won't give y'all any like this that you got to use a calculator on. Every one I give you, you're going to have a way that you can find it on the circle. 4 or 5? All right. Caleb got 405 degrees. Now, Caleb, there's still something wrong with it. It's too big, right? So now we got to subtract it, and you get, I believe that's going to be 45. Y'all can check me on that. I think it's right. All right. Caleb, now we can find 45. Here it is. These are my numbers I got to use. Caleb, what's the formula for cotangent? So I write my x down first, and you flip the y. Remember, I want to see keep, change, flip. I don't care about all this other stuff. Now look, that one, guys, you can look at it and do it in your head, and you know what the answer is going to be. These 2's cancel out. Root 2's cancel out. What's your answer when everything cancels? Answer is 1. When everything cancels, it's 1 because you haven't understood 1 in front of that square root. All right, let's see if there's any other ones we need to look at. We'll do 1 on each section just to make sure. All right, let's flip over on the right side, guys. Let's do 17. Don't really like how I numbered these. 17, CSC of negative 8 pi over 3. All right, Sarah, negative 8 pi over 3 is not on the circle. What do we do? Times it by 180 over pi. Sarah, times that for me, please. Tell me what you get. I know it's going to be a negative number. Negative 480. All right, so add 360, Sarah. Again.
At the end, it'll be
240. All right, so really our problem is cosecant of 240. So here's 240. Here's my point. All right, Sarah, give me the formula for cosecant.
1 over y.
All right, guys, watch this. 1 over y. 1 divided by negative root 3 over 2. Some of y'all get mixed up when there's a 1 on top. All right, Tyler, when there's a 1 on top and you start your keep, change, flip, write 1 over 1 times, you flip the bottom when you get negative 2 over root 3. So that's my answer, negative 2 over root 3. All right, is that answer legal?
No.
How you fix it?
You take the root 3 and
Root 3 and root 3. I get negative 2 root 3 over 3. All right, everybody good on 17? All right, let's go to 20. Next one, let's look at 20. Some of y'all have a hard time finding where is negative 12 pi. Negative 12 pi. Somebody talk to me.
It's even.
It's an even number. Does it matter that it's negative? No. It's an even number, guys, so you look on the even side, which is right there. So now the formula, it was 1 over y the last time. I forget who gave that to me. So it'll be 1 over 0. What's your answer when 0 is on the bottom? Okay, you guys haven't forgot this. All right, good. All right, I'm not going to do this one with y'all, but look at 23. It says 71 pi. Where would 71 pi be? Is it an odd number or even? It's odd, so it would be over here on the side with the odd numbers. Okay? All right, let's see if there's anything on the back we need to look at before I stop. I'll just walk around and check y'all's answers. Let's do one more. Let's do 14 on the back. Flip over on the back. Let's do 14. It says secant of 11 pi over 3. All right. 11 pi over 3 is not on the circle. So what do? We times by 180 over pi. All right, do that first. We times by 180 over pi. So we got 11 pi over 3. 660. Okay, too big.
Then you minus 300.
So it's 300. So I do secant of 300. All right, y'all try to find that one from there. I'm going to give y'all about 30 seconds. See if you can find your answer for secant of 300. All you got to show me is the keep, change, flip step. That's it. If y'all are showing these on your own paper, make sure you number these for me, please. All right, secant formula. I think that's 1 over x. Somebody check that for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so 300, the x is 1/2. Hey, we got an easy one. 1 over 1 times 2 over 1, answer 2. All right, we didn't have to do the extra work on that. All right, so I want y'all to do front. Now, I'm probably going to go over the triangle problems on the back. All right, stop what you're doing. Let's flip over. Let's look at the triangle problems. All right, 31. What side are they giving us? All right, they're giving us this side right here as 12 root 2. Guys, y'all got to find the side on your formulas. Now, look, I got your formulas on your paper right here. All right, you got to find which side they gave you on the formula. So, Gabe, this is on the 45, 45, 90 triangle. So, they gave us that side right there. All right, so what you got to do is look at this side. And look, what that means is they have already multiplied it by root 2. So, for us to go backwards to find the other side, we have to divide it by root 2. So, I got 12 root 2 divided by root 2. What happens? So, I got 12 and 12. All right, question. Somebody give me a question on that part. Yep. All right, Jason, look. On this formula, the 45, 45, 90, both of these sides are going to be the same. Whatever one side is, the other one's going to be. All right, because the angles are equal, so the sides have to be equal. So normally what you do, Jason, when you go from this side to this side, it says you multiply by root 2. Well, I'm going backwards. I'm going from this side to this side. So I have to divide by root 2. So I did 12 root 2 divided by root 2. Now, you can just put it in your calculator, or, Jason, you can just cancel them out and just get 12. Okay? All right, question on that. All right, let's do the next part. Now, all we have left is the 30, 60, 90 triangle. All right, Jason, look. This is the only side I've got on the triangle on the right. It goes with the 30. That's the good one to have. Look, the one with the 30 is just your x. If I want to find the hypotenuse, what do I have to do with that number? What's the formula tell you? It says times it by 2. What's 12 times 2? So that side's 24. All right, Gabe, then go back and use this side again. And if I want to find the 60-degree side, what does the formula tell you you got to do? It says you got to multiply it by root 3, so it'll be 12 root 3. Guys, that's it. All right, that's 31.
I was like, I didn't understand those were formulas at first until just then. I was like, I always wonder why were there so many triangles on the thing.
Because if you don't have these formulas memorized, I got to give them to you.
So
these formulas are always going to be on your paper or either up here. You just got to know how to use them. All right, let's do 32. So I'm going to erase this. And let's do 32. All right, Tyler, this time they give me, wow, I probably need to flip my triangle around, but I don't want to do that. They gave me the 60. Is it okay, guys, if I leave it like this? Can y'all look at 32 and understand that the triangle's just flipped around? All right, they gave me the 60, Tyler. Which side have they given me on the formula? You got to match it up to a side on the formula.
2x.
Yeah, there you go. Tyler says, hey, they gave us this side. What that means is, Tyler, is they have already multiplied it by 2. So if I want to go backwards and find this side, what do I have to do?
Divided by 2.
Very good. 60 divided by 2 is 30. Y'all should have 30 right in the middle, where the A is.
It's just 30
Is it Y is 32, right?
That means this one's 32, and what does it mean this side is? Look at your formula.
30 root 2.
Your formula right here, LeVar says, okay, these sides are both equal, and then if that's 30, this side's got to be 30 root 2. So I put a 30 root 2 here, and we only got one side left we got to do. We got to find this side.
30 root
That's
3.
30 root 3.
All right, good. Y'all getting better. All right, now, try 33. Hopefully you can do it by yourself. Some of y'all are going to get stuck on this one. 33 is the hardest one, but you do the same formulas. So the quiz in the morning is going to look just like this sheet. You're going to have your trig stuff on the front and the triangles on the back. All right, so this time, Tyler, they gave us that this side is 24. All right, so again, you got to find where that matches up on your formula. What's it match up with?
X root 2.
Okay, good. All right, so here's the deal, Tom. When I go from this side to this side, I got to multiply by root 2. What if I go backwards?
Divide by root 2.
So I got to divide that by root 2. So what I need you to do is type this in your calculator. 24 divided by root 2, Tyler. Tell me what you get.
12 root 2.
All right, that means this side is 12 root 2, and this side is 12 root 2, because we know those sides are always the same. Now, that's the hardest part on this problem. Does anybody have a question how I did that? Kaylin, you okay? All right, so now, next, it's easiest to find this side right here. What's the formula tell you, Tyler? Times by 2. Okay, hold up. Which number do I times by 2?
The 12.
All right, so that'd be 24 root 2. All right, good. Now, let's do this side. Look at the formula. It says x root 3. Which one of these do I times by root 3?
Root 2.
Very good. All right. Y'all are getting better. Let's go to break.